Good morning everyone, happy Monday and get ready with me for college. I haven't washed my hair this morning, so I've just really dry shampooed and put some mousse in it. I'm just going to put it up in a braid I think today. And I'll wash it when I get home. So we've only got history today and I did an extract question from a teacher which I need to print out when I get to college. And then I'm going to go to Costa, which means I need to remember let me actually put my purse down. So I remember this because I've got a gift card from my nan I want to use. I'm going to go to Costa and I'm going to finish doing all of my crusades and then just going through all my flashcards and going through extracts, past essay questions, and really making sure I feel really good about any of our any crusades questions. Because here's the thing, you could have knowledge, you need to apply the knowledge, which is something I wish I knew a lot more when I was in GCSE. If you're studying A-levels, it's great that you know the knowledge, you just need to also apply it. You need to be able to describe it. And trust me, the more you do it, the more it sticks in your head, obviously. But I feel like when you're first starting out, and people tell you that, you're like, no shit, but it really does. Also, that BU filters on way too much. There we go. I filmed something yesterday and then I actually didn't end up posting it because it was a bit weird. Basically, I've put all my medication now in one drawer of my room. And it looks kind of absolutely insane. This is my medication. This is 2 months worth of medication here. But still, it looks slightly, odd. And I showed my friends that yesterday on FaceTime and they were like, Belle, yeah, that looks weird. Look, I'm sorry I've got chronic thing. I need my meds. Anyway. So yeah, I'm going to head down to Costa after college. Because my friend, we used to hang out in town, but my friend's now going to the gym. Good for her. And then our other friend who only has the first period, I think was probably going to hang out with some friends anyway, so all good. And they have, when I went to Costa on Thursday, I had a free treat for my birthday. I think it was Thursday. I went down to check if they have any drinks I would like, because I used to get the hot chocolate when I went in the winter. And they have a peach iced tea, which, oh my god, I love peach iced tea. So much. It's so good. So I'm going to go ahead and get that and a toasty. I hope they have, when I came back from going to Kew Gardens, I got something in Costco before I got on my train ride home, and it was it was chicken and chili cheese. Oh my god, it was so good. So hopefully they have that again. If not, I might just get a pastry or something. Because again, my appetite isn't huge at the minute. I've got a very small appetite actually right now, and I'm not entirely sure why. Not concerned though, my appetite does this quite often when I go between a big appetite and a small appetite. And again, it might be because of my increased medication. You never know. That's it. I can never 100% know why things happen. A lot of the time it is because of medication. That is just what happens when you're on a medication for a long period of time. Anyway, oh my god, I hate sunscreen. I know how important it is. But, I was putting it on yesterday because I was outside in our garden reading for a while. And the feel of just sunscreen on your face, at least with just really cheap sunscreens, I hate. It's okay under makeup, but I'll just hate when it's on its own, because I just feel like I need to, wash my face constantly. But obviously it's so important that you can't skip it, and I'm not spending so much money on a sunscreen. I don't have the money to do that. I'm going to apply a sunscreen to the rest of my body. I'm going to have to go downstairs and ask my mum to do it on my back before I leave, because I love this top actually, because it's one of my favourite tops. I've had it for years. So I'm so excited to be wearing it again now that it's warm. But we have a kind of mist sunscreen downstairs, which I use on just the rest of my body because it's way easier. Okay, I'm going to let this sit and then we will do makeup. Okay, my friends are in ancient history currently. We do different histories, but they're just texting on our group chat, and I like understand none of it, but it's so funny. They were saying someone is a baby girl and his niece is a mummy. Like mommy, like, you know, like the king. I love my friends. Because it's so, like, I know nothing about their subject, and they will put the stuff on our group chat, and I'm like, what? Because I sometimes forget that I don't do the same history. Because our college offers ancient, which is what they do, medieval, which is what I do, and modern. And medieval is like the least popular one. I think in both years there's only one class. I also need to go with this. She has been dampened. This bit of hair's annoying me. Dude, stay down. There we go. Okay. Makeup time. Got the corrector. Oh my god. Luckily my acne has calmed down. Love my hormonal acne. Why can I just like not talk this morning? What is going on there? Also, my mirror is absolutely disgusting. Ew. Like, there's so much dust on it. I need to clean that. Yeah, a lot of my acne has calmed down. Still gonna do a little bit of extra coverage. I really do try to not put the beauty soda on. Like, it's still on a little bit. But I just try and be a lot more real on my channel, on my TikTok, because this is something I definitely needed when I was a teenager, is someone showing how real teenager skin can look like. It can be very, very acne prone, scarring, all the jazz. One day I hope to find something that helps with these dark circles. One day, but that day is not now. It does help to calm them down a little bit, but it's not perfect. But to be honest, I don't think anything will ever be able to hide them. They are intense, especially with how pale I am. I am seriously in love with this foundation stick though. Like, look how dirty my mirror is. Ew. And also there's like, that's for me grabbing the back of my mirror. It is disgusting. I need to clean it. But no, foundation stick from Primark. In love with it. And it's actually pale enough to work with my skin tone. It's actually almost like a little bit too pale, but I can make it work enough. And if it's too pale, I still have that tinted moisturizer, which is way too tan, which I can use on top. One of these days I'm going to have to show you these texts my friends sent me. They just put a text in our group chat going, whoa, whoa, who got stabbed in the groin? I have a lot of questions for those two when I see them during break. Well, that was quite well, my dog said. I literally just put some of that, okay, I'm just going to go Primark. I need a new setting powder as well. I'm going to finally get a new beauty blender because my one is really disgusting. Setting spray is my least favorite part. I hate being damp. Okay, this is the final look. And I've got to go eat because I've got like 30 minutes until I have to get my train. Bye everyone. I love you all.